Taraba is part of Southeast.
Yes.
Cross River, Southeast.
My name is Ibe Emmanuel Blaze. So I'm here with Oti John Kinsley. So I have some questions for Oti. Which states are actually the southeast states in Nigeria?
So which states are actually the southeast states in Nigeria? Okay, I have a map, and definitely if you were called a northerner and in the classroom, your class teacher displays this map for you in the class and says, this is the northern region and the other is the rest of Nigeria. Won't there be a psychological pride in you that it's remaining small, then we are almost the whole Nigeria? I don't know if you're getting the point.
Yeah, I'm actually getting your point.
This is just, see the whole massive land tagged north, the other part south. In the 4 cardinal points, all this place is just north. So the whole of Nigeria is almost north, because this map now was constructed in 1914 when Lord Lugard, he was the one that constructed this map. He called this part Southern Protectorate, Northern Protectorate, and he merged and he said, you are now Nigeria. Now, after creating this map now, there is a psychological defeatism in the mental development of an average person who is in the southern region called by Lugard South. Already, in your mind, you're a minority. The map shows already, Lugard has stipulated that the north is the majority. So if you check on screen too, you will realize that as at the 1960s, the political zone shifted from mere north-south to north-west-east. The south was split into 2. Then you now had the midwestern region. All these things are crazy. All these things are false. They were wrong. How can you say that this place is east? Now let us start the analysis. Let me bring in the 4 cardinal points. Now, this is Nigeria that was later split into 6 from 4. In 1993, General Sani Abacha divided it into 6. If we place these 4 cardinal points, if this is the center of Nigeria, if I am properly positioning this cardinal point, this yellow point called Southeast States has nothing to do with the East. And I don't know if you're getting the point.
Yeah, I'm getting your point.
This part that is yellow now, Southeast, did not fall anywhere close to east. Instead, it is around the western region. Yeah. So the people called Southeast today are supposed to be Southwest. Let us bring in the major map of Nigeria, the complete map. So here, this is the complete map of Nigeria. Ebonyi State is close to the southern pole that's moved into the east. So if we are to mention the actual southeast states in Nigeria from the question you asked me, we will have, which state is this, my brother?
This is Taraba State.
Taraba State, southeast.
How?
You are seeing it now. You are seeing it with your very own eyes. It falls into the southeast. Taraba is the main southeast. The so-called Taraba State in the north. Is it not a human being that sat down and declared Taraba a northern state? But in the normal, there are geography professors in this so-called country. If we are also to include other southeast states, Cross River falls directly under south. Part of it entered east. Look at it now. Look at Cross River State, the blue one. All the ones in the blue are the ones called south-south. So then the one in brown is called southeast. So you see that there is a subterfuge, a subtle plan. Now, let us suppose that I am committing an error, that I did not properly place these 4 cardinal points at the center of Nigeria, that maybe I shifted it so much. Let me shift it to this point. Then we exclude this part entirely from a perfect square. Borno State has now gone out. Now, let us situate this map this way. Let us even shift it so erroneous. Where is Imo State, my brother? If the center of the 4 cardinal points is in Abuja, where is Imo State?
Imo State is still in
Southwest.
The west. Yes.
You see that Imo State is not even in a southeast state. That the state that would be most perfectly a southeastern state would be Ebonyi State, southeast. With Cross River is gone, in southeast, main southeast, Akwa Ibom, southeast. Okay, let us even say that these 4 cardinal points that I'm using, that is not actually depicting what should be. You see this one?
Oh.
Gives a better picture for all the cardinal points. Let's try to situate. Okay, let's push it back. Let it not be as if we are shifting the 4 cardinal points. Let's shift it this way. You still see Ebonyi State doesn't even enter completely. Cross River is southeast. Taraba, southeast. Adamawa is an eastern state. Now, some part of Adamawa is in the north. Those people calling themselves south. West. Igbo, west. South, all the way, west. Okay, if Katsina, my brother, is in the northwest, look at this thing. If Katsina was said to be, if Katsina was said to be in the west, why this place is not in the west? Are you getting the point now?
I'm getting your point now.
Are you getting the point now?
Yeah.
That this is a very, very mighty subterfuge.
It's deadly.
You see, northwest region. Katsina is in the. Even see, we are northwest reach itself. Jigawa. Hey, Ndoshi. Jigawa is in the west. Where does the idea of south come in? And there is no north in Nigeria. We have a zone called South-South. We don't have a zone called North-North. We don't have East-East. We don't have West-West. This is a subterfuge. It means that there is a plan to destabilize and to destroy people who are one. That the Igbo is one with the Efik, Ibibio, Ijo. This is one people. And they try. Let us destabilize them and split them into pieces and confuse them. How can a normal human being make sense of this map? I mean, my brother, I'm going to run crazy. Is there any explanation you can give me that is a reasonable reason why this map was made the way it is?
I don't think I can give you any reason. Nigeria itself is confused.
My brother, if you bring in, I wish I could have maybe a learned person in the comment section or a professor that will even engage me in a debate. My God, I will humble myself and attend the debate and I will sit down for you to lecture me. But what betide you if you do not prove it, I'll finish you.